Hey guys, I have a very important topic to talk about today. It's about this person. Before I start talking about them, I just want to make something clear. I'm not trying to attack them as they are my friend and I care about them. So please don't attack them. I just made this to talk about an issue. Now for some context. Loaf has made a friend on TikTok named Error and they started venting to Error about things that Loss has done, things that for someone who knows nothing about Loss might think she's a bad person, but in reality, there's more to the story. This has resulted in Error making a video calling out Loss. That video resulted in people attacking Loss on all her accounts, making her feel unsafe around anyone and caused Loss to unlist all her videos. Not to mention that people have been calling her shitty things like having a crush on a 14 to 15-year-old child predator or a bro shipper. After I talked to Loaf about it, wasn't a nice chat by the way. They got Error to take down the video, but since then Loaf started acting weird. So Loss and I decided to make this video in case they tried something bad. You can't really call Loss a bro shipper without calling Loaf one too. In fact, Loss doesn't classify as a bro shipper. A bro shipper is someone who genuinely ships siblings. Loss never shipped Sans and Papyrus for real. It was supposed to be a joke. But that's how Loss met Loaf. Loss only kept going with it because she didn't want to upset Loaf. But she never liked it to begin with. Loss never took this channel seriously as it had more shitposts than actual uploads, and she had cancelled the series because she couldn't take it anymore. And yet, despite it all, Loaf and everyone on Discord want her to return the series. That is pretty much false accusation. How could Loss have a crush on Loaf if she's aromatic? After all, Loss did say before,
I am aromantic, so the love I feel is not romantic. It is purely platonic love, but with a twist. If I am not around said person, I just do not feel happy.
Not to mention that Loaf was completely okay with this before. So why is this suddenly a problem? When Loss and I made the Luca ship joke, this was Loaf's reaction. Also, this channel, they were completely cool with it. This made me and Loss really mad and sad because what they said makes it seem they wanted Loss to actually die. And being a person with suicidal thoughts, that really hurt my feelings too. Really, dude, how is this helping? You just ruined Loss's safe venting place. And you think this is helping? Wow, just wow. I tried talking to Loaf about this as a friend, discussing an issue with their friend, to try to fix the problem. And yes, it has been 2 weeks since the drama happened. I wanted to confront Loaf earlier, but Loss didn't want to cause more drama. So we stayed quiet till Loss actually agreed to let me talk. So I wrote what I wanted to say in my notes to make sure that I didn't sound mean or harsh, and after I was done, I sent it to Loaf. Then they send this to Loss. Despite that, Loss and I had a feeling they would do something, so we decided to make this video just in case. As I was editing this video, Loss sent me this. Now, as Loss said 100 times, she cannot go to therapy. The therapist would have to tell her mom if she threatens to kill herself or other people. Her mom would send her to her grandma in India, which is bad cause her grandma sucks and she won't be able to contact any one of us, so do you really want that? Loss had the secret channel to vent and heal and hold on till she goes to an actual therapist without the dangers of her family. She made videos about how bad her relationship with Loaf was, as that was an actual problem, but she still loved Loaf, though with how much Loaf endangered her by venting to error she doesn't anymore. Instead of trying to improve their relationship with Loss, they made it worse. Loaf had the right to be mad in the last drama, but this time they don't. What happened this time was their fault, and yes, they do have a point in some things, but honestly, it doesn't excuse what they did. And also, I'm not on Lucy's side just because she's my filler friend. Remember last drama, despite the fact that Lucy was my filler friend, I was on your side because you were right about the bad things she did, like hurting herself, but this time is different. We only wanted this mess to be fixed, and now that we explained stuff, we are finally done with this video anyway. Bye.